So again, we talked about this yesterday, but I'm going to talk about it again. Are the Oilers getting majorly disrespected in this series? And you know what? We're going to see after game one tonight what's going on here. And I want to talk about who's going to go to the cup final here. And it's closer than you think. We talked a bit before yesterday about how, look, a lot of people are saying it's just McDavid carrying his team. My own Calgary Flames players said that it was just one guy playing half the game and carrying the team. But I mean, if you look at it critically, the Edmonton Oilers are much more than that. They're not just one player carrying the team on his back. Yes, he's leading the way. Yes, he's lighting it up, as is 29. Oh my goodness, is Leon Draisaitl putting on a show for the Edmonton Oilers. Like, this is unbelievable what this guy's doing. He got, I think it was 17 points or something in a 5-game series against the Flames. Like, that's unbelievable on top of what McDavid's doing. But it doesn't stop there. Okay, you got Evander Kane, who, despite what you want to say about him off the ice, I got some things to say too. He's playing good. Okay, you got guys like Zach Hyman, who's a monster. Okay, Nugent Hopkins, great two-way guy. Mike Smith, we talked about, who, look, he's down to let in some beach balls. He's going to. I mean, count on in this series, he's going to let in some bad goals, but he's also going to keep his team in it, and he's going to give them a chance to win. But here's the thing, though. Here's the problem. That Colorado Avalanche team, man, are they good, and man, have they been tested. People were not giving that St. Louis Blues team enough credit. I know Ville Husso wasn't exactly a world beater in the playoffs when he came in and played, but that St. Louis team was a legit, scary Stanley Cup contender. Do not get it twisted for 1 second. And Colorado played a hard, gritty, and honestly very good quality hockey series. Not taking away anything from Edmonton, but that Flames team, trust me, I know them. After game one, they absolutely disappeared, an absolute vanishing act, and almost handed the series to the Oilers. Now, again, does that mean the Oilers didn't have to show any resiliency, any fight, any skill? Absolutely not. Yes, they did. They had to come back a lot of times, and the Flames were in basically every game except for game 3. So the Oilers had to fight, but not to the same degree that what Colorado had to do. I know Nashville, I don't want to say it was a gimme, because it wasn't, but let's be real. That Nashville Predators team, they were on the lower end of the spectrum as far as the teams who made the playoffs. And so was LA, but Colorado was able to make somewhat quick work of that Nashville Predators team, let's just say that. And then in round 2, that was a dogfight. Okay, there's no way around it. That was a dogfight. And Edmonton didn't necessarily have to. They should have. It was supposed to be, but it wasn't necessarily the same dogfight that Colorado had to put up with. And now that they've conquered their demons of beating the second round, just like Edmonton has since 2006, I think Colorado's going to be really, really hungry. But I do think that too many people are thinking this is going to be an easier series than it actually is going to. Now, look, this is before game 1. Maybe Colorado comes out and claps Edmonton in game 1, and then, oh, look, I told you, it's going to be a breeze for the Avs. Not so fast, okay? If there's one thing I learned over the course of the playoffs, watching it across my lifetime, it's that game 1, it's important to win it, but that does not mean you're winning the whole series, okay? Too many people make the mistake of thinking, oh my God, my team won game 1, bring us the cup. That's not how this works. This tournament is crazy. It's up, it's down, it's up and around. You do not know what's going to happen. Look at the last series, okay? Flames won game 1, and then Edmonton just ran the table, and boom, the Flames are out in 5, okay? This is going to be a fight. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be closer than people think. I'm telling you right now. Now, as far as X Factor goes, look, my responses, my answers are going to be kind of boring. For the Oilers, it's Nugent Hopkins. Okay, we know that McDavid's going to score. We know that Draisaitl is going to put up points. Hyman is going to be very good. But if Nuge can be absolutely rock solid on both sides of the puck, like he was in the last series against the Flames, man, do the Oilers have a shot. And as for the Avalanche, come on, it's Nazem Kadri, okay? If this guy, look, he's usually the centerman who's shutting down the other team's top guy. If he can get in McDavid's grill, in McDavid's kitchen, and if he can put up some points, Obviously, that's going to give the Avalanche a huge advantage in this series because we know that McKinnon's going to put up the points. Rantanen's going to probably, he's been cold at times, but Rantanen's probably going to be good. And Landeskog, he just leads by example as well. So if Kadri number 91 can be what he's been all year, man, is that amazing news for the boys. What am I saying? For the boys wearing an A on their sweater. I want to see what happens tonight. Game 1 is going to be amazing. Get your popcorn. I'll see you tomorrow.